King, how was it being back home in Texas and getting that kind of stuff? I mean, my bad, Dellquan. Dellquan, when you went out there this year, looking back after you got healthy this summer, what was kind of your confidence level? Obviously, you hit a big three and were a lot more aggressive on offense. Is that kind of what you focused on this summer?
Yeah, I've been really just trying to get my confidence up over the summer, especially while I was sitting out, just getting comfortable taking those shots and just being more aggressive, just to open up for me and plus my teammates. So that was the next step for me.
Go ahead, Sam.
Dellquan, how do you feel like the experience you got last season playing in some of those games maybe helps you going into your sophomore year?
I mean, I feel like it helped a lot, to be honest, especially playing with a lot of older guys last year and just learning from them, practice and off the court, to be honest. So I feel like I learned a lot, especially being behind Hub too. So I feel like I've grown a lot from learning from those guys.
We'll go to Jacob to the players right.
Mayor, Houston's a really good team, always good every year. What was that experience like about getting during the exhibition on Sunday?
I already knew kind of what it was from playing them last year. Hard-nosed, defensive, physical team. So, I was more focused on just playing hard, helping my team do whatever, getting on the floor, lose balls, because I just know how they are, and I wanted to match the energy of the game. So, like I said, I knew what it was from playing them last year. They're a really good team and physical, and we all of us tried to match their energy, and I think we did a great job.
Go ahead, we'll go back to Paul.
Kind of for Quincy and Dellquan both. Obviously, Coach Jans isn't worried about winning or losing an exhibition game, and it was more about seeing what he had on the court. But from your guys' experience, what you kind of take away from that exhibition game, good or bad?
Q, you want to start?
Honestly, we had some good stuff happen that game, obviously, and had some stuff we got to work on, obviously. And, Coach Jan emphasized it, like, he's trying to see where we're at pretty much. Like, Houston was a pretty good test for us as a whole.
Just to piggyback off what Q said, I feel like Houston was a great and the best test for us. So we got a lot of good and bad information. So I feel like these next couple practices is going to be really intense, and we just trying to take away a couple things from them to make us better. Not trying to take their identity or nothing, but just trying to take a couple things that they do and what's in their culture and just bring it over here at State and just make us better overall as a team.
Go to Sam, front row middle.
Dellquan, where do you just feel like this year's team is better or just different than the team you guys had last year?
I feel like we just more together. I feel like we just more together as a team, and on and off the court, we like each other off the court. So on the court, it's not really as hard to play with each other and stuff like that. And I feel like it's not like anybody just like for their self individual, and I feel like it's more of a team thing, and everybody just got the same mindset on just trying to win.
Go back to Jacob to the players right.
Quincy T said he's learned a lot going against you in practice. What is his game like whenever you go against him in practice?
Obviously, he's one of the big guys on the team, obviously. He's a great passer in the post. He's a good post player. He got certain moves. He can, like I said, he can pass, run the floor. It's another sender we have. So.
Amir, when we talked to you during the summer, you mentioned you wanted to put on some more weight and kind of get more accustomed to your role. How do you feel like you kind of are in that situation now a couple months later?
Yeah, I'm doing good, keeping my weight and adding to it. I'm still focused on the weight room still and gaining weight, so I think I'm doing a pretty good job.
We'll go to the second row and Colin. Go ahead.
Amir, I guess, as someone who's played a lot of college basketball at the Power 4 conference level, I guess, what was your awareness of Mississippi State with Chris Jans before you made the decision to come here?
I just knew, how they played, the playing style, especially the defensive end. That's what really drew me because, I always wanted to work on my defense. I feel like that's the next level of my development is the defensive end. So that's the main reason why I came here because, Coach Jans is going to get at you on the defensive end, and that's the main focus. And I feel like that's the main focus for me right now, so it just intertwined.
Anything else for this group before we let them go? All right.